Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Hey, found someone. Unconscious. And naked.
I'm just sad I'll never be able to see his face when they read him the will. You think I should include a section about religion?
Right, hello.
The other day, I suddenly had these serious doubts. Real, deep, existential shit. Like, why must we live forever? Why not just die like everybody else?
Evening.
Turns out, I have a concussion after that polo accident, remember?
Are those blindfolds? Creepy. It does add to the mood for sure, but I figure it's mostly
You look
about
well,
discretion.
dear.
All it takes is one Joe Schmo running his mouth, and we'll be at the butt end of a social media shitstorm.
Sure, but what about all the servants?
Their wants are modest. Just pay their kids college tuition, and they take our secrets to the grave. But artists and celebs are a different story. Those delicate, creative black snowflakes. Morally offensive. They're wonderful.
Yeah, we'll change me.
Back in '07, and she did. She was going to talk to GNN. Luckily, her lawyer was back to me. An article, and he asked to know about Genesis. So much for that little crusade. But next time, you might not be better to just probably somewhere with a lot more nudity.
I knew you were going to smash
This
it.
is the weirdest place I've ever been. I went to this party back in college. Had this whole heaven and hell thing.
That does sound elaborate.
Oh, we don't know half of it. They had this one area done up like a cathedral, right? And the other area
Promotion after
was
this?
this whole gothic crypt vibe.
That sounds pretty cool.
Someone actually, you're gonna love this, got eaten by a shark. I left early so we didn't actually see it happen, but it's all anyone's talking about for weeks.
Was it an angel shark?
Huh? Oh, I think it was actually a great white.
You say
Hello.
try. Wow, we're going to drop this last minute.
Yeah, just have her say that.
Yeah, we'll change me. Yeah, just day, it was just a few of us digging big holes in the ice. Thank God the Ark Society.
Tell you what, this ticket's up. Space that next project. I don't care if they have. I am not missing out on that final frontier.
I bought one of those Soviet survival bunkers that came on the market after the Cold War.
You know, millions and millions of dollars I have invested in cryonics. I really hope it collapses. I really do. I mean, it would feel like such an anticlimax if this whole climate change thing was fizzled out.
I know that look. Option overload, huh?
Well, I know what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy. One of the downsides of a middle class upbringing.
Back deductible, right? How about you?
My ex-husband scored the old 3-bedroom suite that I purchased back in '08 when the plans for the Arctic shelter were first announced. Part of the settlement. So now I'm considering one of the core suites.
Big spender.
One man, woman, as they say. So, think that meeting started yet?
Your guess is as good as mine.
My guess is they're discussing it until agreement. Maybe they're finally ready to embrace sustainable energy.
Maybe. I think we should invest in windmills. That's the way to go. Through a certain company, we bought a huge green energy company in Denmark for zilch and sold our shares for a fortune a couple of years later. Green energy is good, as long as we don't have to bother.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
Evening. I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy. Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow. I knew the twins were hardcore. Everyone calm down. What is going on here? Oh, that's cool.
Is everything okay?
Leave the area in an orderly fashion, please.
I understand. Oh my.
I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable now. Could you please go away?
Really? Okay. Are we okay? What's up?
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Miranda Jameson, famous art appraiser and director of the Gawker Institute in Barcelona. Mrs. Jameson is one of the key drivers of the extensive price fixing that takes place in the art world. Her callous approach to the fine arts business has destroyed countless galleries and resulted in the suicides of several artists, ruined
anything to do. There was
Our son had his plans for all of this.
So, what's with the donation?
around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
They usually get quite sharp.
Uh-huh. There's room for everybody here. You donating this year?
What, are you afraid I'll beat you again?
Gifting is about securing your
That is Miranda Jameson, art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
Ah, good. You're preparing the space for my painting.
Your painting, Mrs. Jameson? Isn't this where the scream is hanging?
What, that old rag? Absolutely not.
Oh, I must have been misinformed.
I'm presenting a small present to Mr. Nathaniel here.
Good
We've
evening,
been staring
Zoe.
at the screen for
Wow.
decades.
How does
Time for
one
something
guy
fresh,
not
don't you
wearing
think?
a mask still come across
If you
as
say so,
anonymous?
Mrs. Jameson.
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing I've learned from leading a team of gung-ho mercenaries, it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do. In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate events of these past few months have left us with some job openings. Where better to find new operatives than here, among the cream of the crop?
Where indeed?
Good. I'll be in touch.
Right. Evening.
Cecil Martin's Napoleon on a horse. Well, we killed his reputation in Europe 3 years ago, so no value there. Suppose we might try to push this on one of the bigger houses in Beijing or New York? Could fetch $500,000 or so if we bundle it with something similar. The work itself is rather bland. Thomas Cross never did have very good taste, but we should be able to get rid of it quite easily.
wise decision, ma'am.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
We still have an agreement, right? You let me know the moment Randall Price arrives.
Like I told you before, Mr.
So, Jameson is really going to replace the
47.
screen with
That's
this
the
thing?
notebook secured.
She's trying to impress Blake Nathaniel, gifting it in his name, so... That means she acquired it through other means.
Stolen from another ARC member?
Give me a minute, please. I need to make a phone call. It's me. You wanted to get in touch. Did he? Well, that was rather unexpected. What did the Italian authorities...
Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual.
Lost visual. Everyone got eyes on Tango. Okay.